English Daily. Help you grow every day. Listen, learn, and improve.
Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back to Yeah English. I'm so happy you are here today because we're starting a journey that can truly change the way you speak English. Let me ask you something. Have you ever studied English grammar for years, memorized many words, even passed exams, but when you meet a native speaker, something feels strange? Maybe you feel nervous. Maybe you speak slowly, like a robot. Or maybe the other person replies too fast, and you think, why do they speak so differently from my textbook? Don't worry, you are not alone. This happens to almost every English learner. And the reason is simple. Most schools focus on grammar and vocabulary, but not on how English really sounds in real life. The way people actually speak is full of rhythm, shortcuts, small talk, expressions, and emotions. Speaking naturally is not just about being correct. It is about connection. Think of a song. A singer might hit every note correctly, but if there is no rhythm, no emotion, the song feels empty. But when the rhythm flows and the emotion is real, you feel touched. Language is the same. If you only use correct grammar, it feels empty. But if you add rhythm, tone, and real expressions, people feel connected to you. In this podcast series, I will guide you step by step to speak more naturally, more confidently, and more like a native. We will cover how to greet and make small talk naturally, how to use rhythm, intonation, and connected speech, how to add fillers and everyday expressions, how to think in English instead of translating, how to use body language and build confidence, and finally, how to put everything together in daily practice. This is not about perfection. This is about communication, confidence, and connection. Mistakes are okay. In fact, mistakes are part of the process. But when you practice with the right focus, step by step, you will notice real progress. So, are you ready to sound more natural, more confident, and more alive in English? Let's begin with the first key, greetings and small talk. Part 1. Greetings and small talk, the first key to connection. Imagine this. You meet someone for the first time. Maybe it's a colleague at work, a classmate at university, or a new friend at a party. The first few seconds matter a lot. If you sound natural and friendly, the conversation flows. If you sound too formal, too stiff, or unsure, it feels difficult. That's why greetings and small talk are so important. They are the door to every conversation. And the good news is you can master them easily with practice. 1. Everyday greetings. Many learners start with, hello, how are you? That's okay, but in real life, native speakers often say, hey, how's it going? Hi, what's up? Hey, how are things? Notice something. These greetings are short, casual, and friendly. They are not asking for a long answer. If someone says, how's it going? You don't need to give a long story. A natural reply could be, pretty good, thanks. How about you? Not bad. You? Yeah, doing okay. These short answers make the conversation feel light and easy. 2. Small talk topics. After the greeting, people often move to small talk. Small talk is not deep conversation. Simple, friendly, and usually about the weather. It's so hot today, isn't it? Work or school? Busy week so far? Free time? Did you watch the game last night? Surroundings? This coffee shop has great music. Remember, small talk is not about the topic itself. It's about connection. It's like warming up before exercise. Once you feel comfortable, you can move to bigger topics. 3. Tone and rhythm in small talk. How you say it matters more than the words. For example, listen to the difference. Flat tone. Hi, how are you? I am fine. sounds robotic. Natural tone, hey, how's it going? Not bad, you. Sounds alive. Practice speaking with rising and falling intonation, just like music. Record yourself. Compare. Smile while you speak. It really changes the sound of your voice. 4. Role-play dialogue. Let's practice with a short dialogue. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good, thanks. How about you? Not bad. Busy week, though. Yeah, same here. Looking forward to the weekend. Totally. Any plans? Maybe just relaxing, watching a movie. You? Notice how short and quick the answers are. That's natural. That's real conversation. 5. Practice tips. Mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror and practice greetings with a smile. Self-talk. When you see the weather, say out loud, wow, it's really sunny today. Pretend you are making small talk. Record and shadow. Listen to native conversations, then repeat, matching the rhythm and tone. Small talk may look small, but it's powerful. It opens doors, makes people feel comfortable, and helps you sound more natural immediately. And once you master greetings and small talk, you're ready for the next step. The rhythm, intonation, and flow of English. That's what we'll explore in Part 2. Part 2. Rhythm, intonation, and connected speech. Now that we've learned how to greet people and make small talk naturally, let's go deeper into one of the most important secrets of native-like English. Rhythm, intonation, and connected speech. Think of English like music. Every language has its own rhythm and melody. For example, in your first language, maybe sentences go up and down in a different way. In English, rhythm and intonation are like the beat of a song. If you learn this beat, your English will sound smoother, easier, and more natural. Let's break it down step by step. 1. Rhythm, the beat of English. English is a stress-timed language. That means not every word is pronounced equally. Some words are strong, others are weak. This creates a rhythm, like data. For example, I want to go to the store. The strong words are want, go, and store. The small words I, to, the are weak and fast. If you try to pronounce every word with equal strength, your sentence will sound flat and unnatural. Try saying it like music. Practice with me. I need a pen. Strong, need, pen. She likes the beach. Strong, likes, beach. We want to eat pizza. Strong, want, eat, pizza. You see, the beat of English is not random. Once you catch it, your speech will sound more alive. 2. Intonation, the music of meaning. Intonation is how your voice goes up and down when you speak. It shows emotions, attitude, and even meaning. Let's look at a simple example. Really, if you say it with rising intonation, really, it means surprise, like, are you serious? If you say it with falling intonation, really, it means agreement, like, yes, that's true. Another example, you're coming, falling statement. You're coming, rising question. Intonation is powerful because it changes how people feel when they listen to you. If you speak in a flat tone all the time, people might think you're bored or not interested. But if you use intonation well, your English will sound full of life. Exercise. Try reading this short dialogue with different intonation. Hey, guess what? I got the job. Really? That's amazing. Feel how your voice goes up and down. This is the music of English. 3. Connected speech, speaking smoothly. Now let's talk about one of the biggest secrets of natural English, connected speech. Native speakers rarely pronounce every single word clearly and separately. Instead, they connect words together. This makes their speech sound fast, but it's actually just smoother. Here are some common connections. Linking sounds. When one word ends with a consonant and the next word starts with a vowel, they connect. Take it, takit. Go on, go on. Turn off, turn off. Dropping sounds. Sometimes native speakers drop small sounds, especially the T or D. Next day, next day. I want to, I wanna. I don't know, I dunno. Changing sounds. Some so. Part 3, fillers, slang, and everyday expressions. When you listen to native speakers, you may notice that they don't always speak in clean, perfect sentences. Instead, they use little words, pauses, and sounds to keep the conversation going. These are called fillers. They also use slang, informal words and phrases that you don't often find in textbooks. Finally, they use everyday expressions that are short, simple, and powerful. Learning these 3 things can make your English sound much more natural. Let's explore them one by one. Fillers, the glue of natural speech. Fillers are small words like, well, you know, actually, I mean, like, so. Why do people use fillers? To think while speaking. For example, well, I'm not sure. To soften what they say. For example, actually, I don't agree. To connect ideas. For example, so, what do you think? Without fillers, conversations can feel too stiff. But with fillers, your speech feels alive and real. Practice idea. Take a simple sentence. I don't know. Now add a filler. Well, I don't know. You know, I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Each one feels different, right? That's the power of fillers. Slang, the secret language of everyday talk. Slang is informal English used in casual conversations. It changes quickly, and it often depends on culture and age. Using slang carefully makes you sound friendly and in the know. Some common slang expressions. Cool equals great, nice. I'm beat equals I'm very tired. Hang out equals spend time together. No worries equals it's okay. What's up equals hello. How are you? Important. Don't overuse slang. It's best with friends, not in job interviews or formal settings. See how natural that feels. Everyday expressions, short and powerful. Native speakers love short expressions that carry big meaning. Some examples. Sounds good. I agree. That's it. It's finished. I'm in. I want to join. No way. Really? / impossible. Take care. Goodbye, be safe. Try using them instead of long textbook sentences. Instead of, yes, I think that is acceptable. Say, sounds good. Instead of, I do not believe you. Say, no way. Small changes like this can make your English much more lively. Practice exercise. Shadowing with fillers and slang. Let's practice with a role play. A. So, what do you want to do this weekend? B. Well, I was thinking we could hang out at the park. It sounds good. What time? B. Maybe around 3? Cool, see you then. Your turn. Repeat this dialogue several times. Add your own fillers. Change park to cinema or coffee shop. Make it real for your life. Part 4. Thinking in English. One of the biggest secrets to speaking English naturally is to think in English. Most learners make the same mistake. They think in their native language first, then try to translate into English. This takes time, creates mistakes, and makes your speech less natural. So, how can you train yourself to think directly in English? Let's break it down step by step. Why translation slows you down. Imagine this. You want to say, I'm hungry. In your mind, you think in your native language first. Then you search for the English words. Then you try to put them together. By the time you finish, the conversation has already moved on. Thinking in English removes this delay. It makes your responses quick, automatic, and natural, just like a native speaker. Step 1. Start with simple objects around you. Every day, look at the things around you and name them in English. For example, chair, table, book, pen, window. Add adjectives. A big window, a red book, a soft chair. Make small sentences. The book is on the table. The window is open. This simple practice trains your brain to connect directly to English words. Practice tip. When you wake up, look around your room and describe 5 things in English, out loud if possible. Step 2. Practice with daily actions. Describe what you are doing in English while you do it. For example, I'm brushing my teeth. I'm cooking rice. I'm washing the dishes. I'm checking my phone. These are everyday sentences. When you practice them, they become automatic, and soon you won't need to think in your native language first. Step 3. Use inner dialogues. Talk to yourself in your mind in English. Example, you're walking outside. In your head, you say, "It's a sunny day. I like this weather. I should buy some fruit later." This trains your brain to stay in English mode. Start small. Even just 1 or 2 sentences in your head is enough. With time, you can make longer inner conversations. Step 4. Change your phone and media into English. Set your phone, laptop, or social media to English. At first, it feels difficult, but soon you get used to it. You will see English words every day. Settings, download, share, like, comments. Watch movies, YouTube videos, and listen to podcasts in English. Try not to use subtitles in your language. Use English subtitles if you need. This helps you think in English while listening. Step 5. Stop translating in your head. When you don't know a word, don't always translate into your native language. Instead, try to describe it in English. For example, you forget the word umbrella. You can say, "The thing you use when it rains." Native speakers do this too. It's okay. This way you stay in English. Step 6. Level up with short storytelling. Choose something simple that happened to you today and tell it in English.